What's going on, everybody?
Hi guys!
How is everybody doing? It's Sunday. I hope you guys are doing good and you've been having a good weekend. We've got both of the little furry things here. So, don't know how much Q really knows of it. Ori, on the other hand, she's been eagerly waiting her treat. And yeah. Have you been waiting for your treat? Yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing good. Today we're going to play some more Lake. I had a lot of fun playing that on Friday. And I'm really looking forward to learning more of Meredith's story. Yes, both pets will be getting treats. Ori has one of her treats from her birthday, and Koo will be getting some dreamies because she's totally not hooked on them.
Nope.
Totally isn't 8,000,000% food orientated.
Nope, totally not.
But yeah, so this is also second stream of streaming to both Twitch and to YouTube. So anyone over on the YouTube, make sure you go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe if you're not already doing so. You can find the YouTube there for anyone who's over on Twitch. Yeah. You're literally just gagging for your treat, aren't you? Eh? Yeah. Well, maybe someone will redeem it in a minute and you can have your treat. But yeah, so we are... I think we reached Thursday or maybe Friday in Lake. And I believe it's all across the space of 2 weeks. While your while your parents are off on holiday and you're filling in for your dad. So pet time has been redeemed.
Yep.
I can't see that on this screen, so I'm gonna have to work on that and see what I can do. Okay. So Ori has one of these, which is a large. It says large chicken wrapped twist. Yeah. He likes the chimkins. Right, I'm flipping this one up for Ori. There we go. Pull that off. And why is this just got a resealable bag?
I have no idea.
I don't know. That. Q is also now very interested into what you made it in time. You made it in time for treat time. Yes, we always start stream off with treats. If I can even get this thing open, there we go.
I was gonna say, do you need scissors?
Again, I don't know why this is resealable. I don't know why it is resealable. There you go. Yeah, and Koo, we're gonna grab yours. Yeah, and some dreamies. You walk all over my keyboard. Oh, hang on. Hey, oh, how did you manage that? Oh, no, wait. That one. Who is just determined Come on. Come here. Here you go. I have no idea how she managed to do that on my keyboard.
Just like, yeah, Pokemon.
And she literally moved those down. Yeah. And there she goes.
Ooh, that's Ori's treat.
Right. Let us. Where's Steam? There is Steam. Not My Time at Sandrock. That was earlier.
Cool. Ori just did her little growl.
Did she?
Yeah.
I just more than slightly explodified my eardrums. CJ, you playing on? Are you watching on PC or are you watching on mobile? Because you know you can, you know how to purchase more balls from mobile. Don't know why more Pico was showing, then vanished, then was showing again. Weird. You know, you have no freaking idea what you're doing. So, on mobile, if you click on the screen, there should be a little like red circle, square, sort of Pokeball in the corner. And you can click that and it will take you to the little window for it. Hang on. I will give you a quick so just to confirm that I'm like yeah, so just about at the top of shut up, phone. At the top of where it says chat, there's a little red square with a purple Pokeball. You click on that and it'll bring up Pokemon Community Game, and you click the little bag and away you go. You're welcome. I put this in the back. Yes. Okay. Very wet and rainy today. What's the pet peeve? Oh.
Senior authority on pets and peeves.
It's so positive this time, Jack.
Ooh.
My cat Mortimer was feeling ill, but thanks to Bert Mackey and our new mailman, Merrill, he's in great condition again.
That's fantastic news, Mildred.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we only have the one over here, which is to go and take the tape. So let's deliver this to Laurie, and then we'll come back over to go over to these ones, and then we'll do these ones at the end like last time.
Raining cats and dogs. I'm happy to say it will be dry later on with a bit of sunshine. Back to the playlist.
They're going that way, which is good because we're going this way. Getting all cozy in your PJs. In this recent weather, we love to hear it. Alright. Let's visit Laurie first. See which movie she is going to pick. Hey, I'm not carrying it this time. I was carrying it the first time.
Hey, Miss W. You got some mail for me today?
No, but I have something else. Angie from the Flick Shack asked me to deliver some movie boxes. She also asked me to deliver some to you.
Oh, tight. What are the options?
Let me see. The Love Bug or A Nightmare on Elm Street.
I love that about well, the last one might be too scary.
You'll probably love that
Okay,
bug.
Lori likes those.
I'm almost 16,
Yeah?
Miss W. That's a kid's movie. I watched it when I was in college.
Kimmy!
Ancient kids movie.
Kimmy, well, thank you for the raid.
Welcome, Raiders.
Hey, and the shout-outs are working as well. And Ali, can we have a shout-out for the real Pengy as well, please? How are you all doing?
Hello,
You totally have been following all along. But welcome on in, guys. Hope you're doing good. You guys were playing Boaty, right? Yes. What the shock face? I'm not sure what the shock face was for there. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing good. How was your stream? And for anyone catching this over on YouTube, we've had a raid from the wonderful Kimmy. And hey, Beth, can we get a shout out for Beth as well, please? Oh, because you didn't see her until now? I see. But how was stream? How are you finding Boaty? You're gonna have to head off and get to the train station. So did they hi and dash. Pengy, not a problem at all. You be safe and I will catch you soon.
Hello,
And thank you all for the follows as well. Jemima and Chubb as well. Yes. Yes, that is Beth. But I hope you guys are all doing good.
Hey, I'm not that old. So you'll pick A Nightmare on Elm Street?
But it was good. A little too much bugs on my end since Pengy was hosting it. So that was annoying. But the game itself is pretty good. I'm glad the game is pretty good. It looks really cool. It does look really cool. Hello, hi, it's Beth.
I thought you didn't want that one.
Ugh, I don't. But if my parents catch me watching Elm Street, they'll ground me for a week. I wish they'd just take a chill pill and see that I'm basically an adult. I fix cars.
Oh, no, that's too bad, Lori. Maybe you can watch it at a friend's house instead.
No, I'm homeschooled. There aren't many teenagers here, as you may have noticed. So
You got Dash as well. You're tired as hell today. Thank you for the warm welcome as always. No, Kimmy, you get running. Get yourself some good rest. And thank you so much for the raid and for entrusting your community with me. This is one of the few games that you have 100%. Now you're debating the DLC. I was very lucky to get a key for the game and for the DLC. And this is only Friday in game, and already hooked, and I'm really excited to play the DLC as well. So, but thank you again for the raid, and sleep well, Kimmy.
Tell you what, take the love bug now, and we'll watch the horror movie at my place. Would Sunday work for you?
What? Really?
Night, Kimmy.
Yes, it would. That'd be wicked, Miss W.
Of course. I'm always in for a good fright. So, see you Sunday?
Totally. Thanks so much.
Deal. Have a nice day.
Nah, this is how we win Laurie over. He was a bit cold to us to start with. You played the whole game in a COVID fever dream.
Yeah, COVID is no fun.
Yeah. And thankfully we didn't even have it that bad.
We had it for a long time, but yeah, we didn't have it.
Yeah. I have heard though, if you are going to play the DLC on stream or as a video series, you actually want to turn the radio off. Yeah, been a couple of copyright strikes. God, this truck just basically stopped. People don't know how to drive in this town. I'll get the diner on the way back. Dear Lord. Come in? No. I swear it's like you park in the road, they don't know how to drive round you. Where's the exit? There it is. I do kind of wanna play like this, like a drive around like I'm playing Grand Theft Auto, just cutting across all the corners and crashing all over the place. Right, okay, we got a parcel. We have a parcel. One
That's lighter than I
Reynolds
thought.
Farm. Actually, are they in? They might be in the barn. Let's see.
Hey,
Hello, sir.
I don't know.
I reckon that's a parcel with my name on it.
I reckon your name is Jack Reynolds.
If your name is Jack Reynolds, indeed.
Indeed I am. And I reckon you're the new postal worker?
Indeed I am.
Well, thank you much. New around here, I reckon. People call me JR. I'm a farmer and DJ.
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you.
Oh, let me get. You're too loud. Go in, shut up.
DJ and farmer? That's a rare combo.
Indeed it is. But it's a nice distraction from farming. I've seen better times.
He's
I
a
had some spare time
farmer
and a room
and
in
a
the shed,
DJ.
So I figured, why not?
About your playlist. It's really nice.
Thanks, but I really need to add more songs. But I'm in the middle of a potato harvest. Don't have much time. Hey, listen, postal worker Meredith, I need to get back to work. Can you do me a favor and give this envelope to Frank?
Oh, he's gonna talk.
No problem.
Thank you so much.
I could literally have said to him, sure, but it'll need a stamp first. He's getting free postage. I actually want to have a look in his barn. Oh, see, What would be awesome is if I could grab his tractor and deliver the rest of the mail via a tractor. That would... Oh, wait. We need to for science something. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-doo. Oh. I was hoping you'd be able to actually use the outhouse. It'd have been like a secret achievement. Yeah. Stop the game. You gotta hold it for now. Yeah. No peeing on company time. The old postal service are very strict with that. But really though, there's not much better than pooping on company time.
Yeah. I always gotta do that. Often provides a much needed break.
Right, another parcel for the diner. Here in your own potty. Just go in the back of the van. Be alright. You do not game the time to...
Hi, Kay.
Don't have the time, I'm guessing.
Hey, Meredith. Sure.
Oh, you don't get the time.
Put it on the counter, would you?
Kay, about the other day.
What about it?
I tried to play with a few mods my
I
game
really
did
put
not
my
like.
foot in it.
Maybe it wasn't the best time for that conversation.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
So... This is a bit awkward.
Let me guess. You got a piece of Maureen's wisdom too, eh? Why doesn't that surprise me? That explains why she wanted me to take over today's shift, then.
She told me about Uncle Stan. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. It was a long time ago, but I appreciate it. It's not the same without him.
I'm sorry I wasn't there. For you and Maureen.
Trying to
It's kind
patch
of
up
you to
the
say,
old...
Meredith. I mean, I didn't contact you about it at the time, but then again, I had kind of given up by then.
I guess everyone has their own things to deal with. Even me.
I get it. There's always a reason for things to go the way they do.
Even so, it never seems to be the right reason. Time marches on. What did Maureen always say about that again?
One day you realize
It's marching across your face.
Time moves on and one day you realise it's marching
some
across your
things
face.
never change.
Didn't she steal that line from somewhere anyway?
Yep. Yeah. Hey, Em. It was good to talk. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it was.
I have to get back to it, but see you around, maybe?
I'm sure. See ya.
Okay, I'm glad that you get the chance to like patch things up. Because I do really feel like it was like the other person not feels like betrayed, like that you went off, and I think it's more of a fact of they're sad that they didn't, if that makes sense. So it's like they've got nothing against the fact of the Meredith went off and like had a life and everything. Wait, am I even going the right way? I can go that way and come down. Yeah, let's do that. Like, yeah, she regrets that she didn't go, and she probably was like, "Oh, it's fine. I'm never gonna have to face that reality." But seeing Meredith come back just sort of makes her sort of think, you know, why didn't I go as well? So it doesn't resent Meredith as much as like is upset with herself for not going. And it's understandable. Didn't know which one it was I was delivering to them. Yeah, exactly that. Because you didn't even look. I think I need to do this one. Then we might as well walk over. Rather than getting in the truck driving like 10 feet. Is the sound being a bit flickery again? Is okay. Wonder why that is. Wonder why it does that. It's not doing it for you. At 205 Jackson Street. Not Heron's. Must be. Wait, what? Is it that house there? 107 East End Street. That's 105. Hey, Ellie's Crooked Vines. Wait, Ellie's Crooked Vines is Wham, right? 108. Are you 107? Yes, okay. Correct. You and Vowing changing your, dodgily changing your names. How you doing, buddy? Right, back in the van. So, because right now, the van isn't particularly loud. Where am I? I'm over here. Okay, let's go around the back. Yep, the rain stopped. The guy did say it was, Balance seems fine for you. Oh, it must be this one over here then. Maybe it's a headphones thing. Yeah, maybe it's a headphones thing. Who?
Dude, come on.
Come on. Come on.
Come here. Huh?
Who is currently on my desk, partly on my keyboard. You need to borrow your hearing aid. Getting like it. Let's see if the conversation does it. Okay, no, you can't go up there right now. I'm sorry. There you go, get a mummy. Wonky parking. Shush.
Here's the mail, ma'am.
Ugh, one of those yellow parcels.
Isn't yellow the color of fun and happiness?
It's for that thing behind the door, a photography mini lab. They installed it last week and they want me to operate it. As if I don't have enough on my plate already.
No, come on. Q. Yeah.
She's like, nah, I do what I
That's
want.
pretty nice, actually. I love photography.
Some people think they can become professional photographers overnight.
Well, photography can be just for fun, too,
I need
right?
to look at the
If you want to take
I need to look at the
photographs,
boxes
knock
in
yourself
here.
out. They want me to practice with the mini lab before the service is officially offered. They sent me a practice kit with the camera and film.
Really? I'd love to take pictures. The surroundings here are wonderful.
Well, here you go and good luck. Take some pictures and then return it to me. Have a nice day, ma'am.
So we're going to be able to take some pictures. Okay, so the The names of the movies was like my favorite things. So let's see what we got here. Big Dings. Pop Sting. Mr. X instead of Mr. T. What's that? What's Kool-Aid? I can't quite read that one. Fruit Twinkles instead of Tic Tacs. At least it looks like a giant box of Tic Tacs. I can't see what the Kool-Aid is supposed to be. Coo!
Coo, come on.
Come on. Come on. The Joltic in chat. Come on, Coo. Come on. Hang on, guys, sorry. Sorry about that. Q was crawling in behind one of my monitors and nibbling on the cable. Okay, so the food stuff, in my opinion, is not as good as the movies. Fish. We're going to take a picture of that fish. She just walked through the van. I may have tried running over that person. But it wouldn't let me. I was supposed to give a letter to Frank.
Well now, Meredith and Robert. Welcome to Moe's. Table for two?
Hi, Maureen. Yes, please. A quiet one if possible. We've got work to do.
Is that what they're calling it now? Speaking of work, Robert, someone reckoned they could fix the roof themselves and, made it worse somehow. I mean, foot just went right through. No physical harm, thankfully.
The roof! Yes, I promised to take a look at it. Let me check out the damage real quick. Be right back.
Thanks, darling. Sure is one of the good ones right there.
He seems very nice, but I haven't actually talked to him longer than 10 minutes.
What's time got to do with anything? You know what you want when you see it, hon.
Haha, Maureen. Speak for yourself.
Well, I guess there might be a bit of projection involved.
I ain't interested in Robert.
Anyway, let me show you to my nicest table. The sun hits your face in all the right places here.
And I have a little void attacking
so what you're saying is
my
there's
foot.
a couple of things we can do, but no chainsaws.
Definitely no
Come on.
chainsaws. For the moment. It's just that the remaining options will take time, effort, and
Babe.
patience.
Well, that's 1 out of 3 for me.
Can I get you lovebirds? Anything else?
Lovebirds.
Maureen, really? I could always decide not to fix your roof today, you know?
Don't worry, Robert. I know Maureen. I'm sure she doesn't mean anything by it. A coffee refill would be nice. Thanks, Maureen.
Gotcha, hun. Robert?
Two. You made me choose an option
Back
without even reading them.
Ashley, is that coffee machine
Come on.
still running?
Two, come on.
Come on.
They what?
She's like, nope, I'm
Glad
gonna
we're
hug you now,
finally
right
done
here.
for today.
Two,
But there's more to
you are
come.
very cute, but you are a little menace. She's literally loafing as slowly as she can.
I'm sure you'll do fine.
Thanks, but you don't sound very convincing.
You'll be fine. When the going gets tough.
The tough
Cats
get
are
going.
awesome, but they're a pain in the
love that
ass.
Okay,
Huh?
you two hardworking
The cats are
individuals.
awesome, but
Here
they're a
you go.
pain in the ass.
Thanks, Maureen. More
Come on.
coffee. How could anyone survive without it? So, how's life in PO so far?
It's only been a week, but so far so good.
Yeah, I've been here a bit longer. Time sure does fly.
When you're having fun,
He seems a bit spaced out.
Look, Meredith, I'm sorry. I really better get started on fixing that
Ooh,
room.
come on.
It's just, that's quite a big job.
I don't think she's
While
gonna
it's
do
still light out and all. You know. So, thanks so much for your help. I mean, I really do appreciate it. Drive home safe. I'll see you around town.
Alright.
So, yeah, I'll see you.
Everything okay over here?
yeah, I guess. I'm not sure.
Fine. We don't care about Robert anyway. It's Ange that we like.
Good day. My name is Walter Morgan. I'm from the...
Is she the one that doesn't like you?
I'm calling
at
with
first?
regards to compliance to policies and guidelines, such as the use of Postal Service property, code of conduct, and so on. I will be in touch again soon.
Oh. That's the ominous phone call.
Meredith, it's Steve.
What's up, Steve?
Thanks so much for improving the text and sending it back to me. I'm confident this will improve our chances of securing a monster deal.
Wait, don't you?
It better help. It wasn't the most
Bug
fun
off,
I've
Steve.
ever had.
Exactly.
You won't regret it. It's a monster deal. The big retailer, big money, big prizes.
Calm down, Steve. And what happens now?
Well, yes, calmness is needed. Eyes on the prize. The next steps are me going to meet up with them this week. Discuss terms.
Okay, Steve. Good luck.
Thanks, Meredith. Speak soon.
Why didn't I answer the phone?
The Countess and the Carpenter? Really, Mom? Oh, well, let's give it a read.
Reading a book called The Countess and the Carpenter.
Chapter 1. A more disastrous
Spicy
entry to
books.
her new home was scarcely imaginable for Cecilia Schultenbrow. The left wheel of her carriage collapsed, right as she entered through the gates of the magnificent Raubenstaben estate. She tumbled upside down, hurt her head, and worse, her hat was ruined.
Her head, and
She
worse,
heard the
her
deep,
hat was
strong
ruined.
voice of a young man. Are you all right, madam?
Yeah, the hat. Poor
Good
hat.
morning, Meredith. There's an envelope today with an incomplete address on it. It only says Mickey and June, Lake Campground, Providence Oaks. Do you think you can find that?
Yeah, I think I know where that is.
All right. Have a great day.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, Frank, I wanted to ask you something.
I will not babysit Mildred's cats.
No, it's about something else. Is sports betting legal?
Sports betting? Are you looking for a bit of action?
Who knows, is it?
I got this strange message on my answering machine. Someone from the Postal Service said something about an internal investigation?
Really? Are you sure it's not a Prank caller? I get pranked all the time. Listen, I have to get going. Catch you later.
Oh, Frank's in trouble. So that ominous call was for her dad, with there being an investigation.
No.
For Frank.
Morning,
Frank is the
How
hat.
about a pet peeve to start the weekend?
Okay, so that's the so we gotta go and pick up the from. All right, I go to Bear Creek. Okay, so we'll do a full loop, and then work our way back to.
Will it be a positive? Tina Banks
Back
has the answer.
to here as always.
Pet peeve. Jack, I've had this pet peeve for years. We've got a beautiful lake and a nice boulevard, but why don't we have one of those coin-operated binoculars?
Oh, also.
I like the idea, Tina.
Hang on.
Let's take a closer look at today's weather now.
Let me. I'll be back in a second. Gotta get a picture. Would have liked the mountain in the background. Traffic can wait. Over a little bit more. There we go. Beautiful. Sorry, sir. It was needed. You'll thank me later when you can take all your photography into the general store. Okay, let us go down the middle one. As we have a parcel. Parcel to deliver here. We got 103 Vintage Street. Oh, that looks like a guitar. Or a violin. It's quite a small one. But that's what I reckon that's gonna be. You don't actually even hear the doorbell. Oh, I can get in from. Oh, I can get in from either side. Well, I didn't. And I didn't hear her say, "Ooh, interesting." Did you, Ali? Oh, you missed that. I didn't know whether you heard us say that, say, ooh, interesting, or if you heard the doorbell. Checking YouTube's, thank you. Oh yeah, because I'm not hearing this. I'm not hearing her talk now.
It for me, Lori. You can say you loved it.
There we go. No.
Yeah, it keeps cutting out.
Just cutting out for you.
Going to be rad. Wait.
Laurie is in and out. That's a shame. Can you have a check on the old Google to see if other people have had the issue? I don't want to zoom out, I want to zoom in. Okay, that's just at Bear Creek. Okay. Like right now, I can't hear the van at all. Now I can.
Hi, Robert.
Oh,
Here's the mail.
Thanks, Meredith. And, sorry for leaving all of a sudden yesterday.
No problem. Leaking roofs don't fix themselves.
Well, it was just... I needed some space. I think I've gotten a bit too used to being on my own.
Was I such bad company?
No, not at all. I really enjoyed it. I just don't want you to feel weird about it. I was the weirdo.
Right. Okay.
I just wanted you to know that. Anyways, let's see what's in the mail. A dentist appointment. Wait, why am I sharing that with you?
Maybe you need a shrink appointment to answer that.
Yes, but for now, I'll stick to my wood chopping therapy. And not getting new annoying envelopes also helps. This gives me a bit more peace of mind to work on my wild card plan.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
I don't want to get too friendly with Robert. Yes, this is a known issue. Okay. Like, I want to be friends, but I also don't want to be too friendly. That's just the same issue. It's an audio setting that's doing it. They have the audio defaulted to something like studio calibrated speakers. Once I change it to 5.1, which matches my surround system, I stop getting the dialogue cutouts. That's good to know. Okay, there doesn't seem to be a thing to change. The sound settings.
Maybe you have to do that in the main menu or something.
Yeah, maybe. I'll check for between streams. All right. Oh yeah, this was the pesky tunnel. Haha! Nailed it. It didn't sneak up on me this time. Oh.
Here's your mail.
Didn't even actually put it in the mailbox. It sort of like was half in the box, half through the top. Some of the music sounds similar to the music in the Dutch chart. It's a good soundtrack. I've enjoyed it. Alright, back to the highway. Yeah, just make it around. Nice. Should be the diner, right? Oh no, this is the motel. Right. Oh, that was actually a cool shot. Wonder how close I can actually walk to it. Okay, so I can't get any closer. Yeah, why not? Okay, so that should mean that we're not able to drive the van into the lake. You know, it's good to know these things. Wait, why have I got returned to the post office saying there? I've got deliveries to do. Ah, hang on. There we go, that one's a better one. It's only the, you know, keep it casual with there's no zoom or anything like that, and
I remember Dad telling me, Meredith, the picnic area is for the older kids.
I clicked it to take it, and their faces turned.
Hello there.
Hey, how are you?
I may have mail for you.
Is it addressed to Mickey or June? Or both?
To both. Here you go.
Oh, sweet brother Damien, savior in the hour of darkness.
She's cute.
Never mind him. He's a bit stressed out. We were a bit low on paper. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you too.
Woo!
Toilet paper?
Probably a bit of cash and some roll-in paper.
Ah, that kind of paper. No harm in that.
Amen, sister. Thanks for the delivery.
You're welcome. So, are you guys on vacation?
Sort of. Although I guess you need a job for a vacation.
Joan, can you get in here, please? Now?
Oh, that's my cue. It was nice meeting you, sweet Meredith.
Can you, like, not tell the authorities your whole life story?
Yeah, he sounds like a douche.
Yeah. I don't like him. Very sus, Ali. Very sus. Right. We're gonna stop over by the bait shop. He bet he's the pimp. If he is, she can do much better. There goes the sound balance again. Yeah, it's funny that he thinks that the mail lady is the authorities.
Government employee. He is the authority on mail delivery.
Let's go and speak to Mr. Mackey. Set out on his boat. Actually, can I even speak to him out there? No, I can't. That's a shame. I wanted to say hello, but I was not able to do so. Right. Couple more deliveries. Let's see. This. Let's just head on down this way. I wonder if they're gonna have a mail delivery on a Sunday. Actually, no, because we already know we're going to be watching watching Nightmare on Elm Street with Laurie on Sunday. Wonder if we can invite Ange round as well. And all the traffic is queued up. So that is all from where I got out earlier. So now it's bugged the traffic out. Ooh. Let's go. I would go straight across, but I can't. Can't toot the horn either. Look at this. Like every car in the entire area. It is this one here, I think. 09? Yes. You will be on a cooldown if you try to do another one shortly.
I'm good.
Yeah, I wonder if we can invite Ange. You know full well that if it's an option, I'm gonna do it, taking it. Oops. Yeah. Better actually get the VCR out. I can't take the camera out while I'm holding it. One of the birds is called Yoshi. No! No, I want to hear the conversation.
Wait, stop.
Bye.
I literally all we got was the bye. Sad. I was not expecting to be able to take out the camera. We got to take a picture of Ange, haven't we?
Open up the window. I'm breathing in
Her head turned away. And let's get a bunch of the film titles. She don't want to be in the photo. Definitely don't want to take a picture of my my amazing parking skills. Right, grab that. Flipping wonky parking. Wasn't that bad.
Well, I guess nobody's home.
Okay. I'm gonna quickly take the videos over to is the fisherman dude, yeah. Because none of you can work out how to drive after someone just parked. He just took his arm when I drove past. The driving AI is it's a little yeah. Broken. Yeah, something like that. Definitely something like that. He's gonna think, gosh, she was just down there staring at me, taking pictures. And we do sound again for it. Okay, he's telling me to pick Jaws or the Dirty Dozen for him. Which one should we go for? Dirty dozen. Yeah, it's a shame that there is the sound issue. Hopefully, can rectify that the next time. Can you take selfies? I don't think they were really a thing back in 1986. Not in the same way as they are now. I'm gonna go out on a limb there. Now, I've taken all 12 photos. It's not showing as a thing.
Oh, hello. How's the photography coming along?
My photography quest has been completed. Here's your equipment back.
Okay then. Let me see if I can manage to develop them. Come back tomorrow for the results.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
There we go. Then we can put the picture of Ange up at home. Saturday evening. Phone always rings.
Me, Kay. Wow, I just instantly dialed your parents' number. Superpowers! Probably just muscle memory or something like that, right? Or maybe it's like that thing where you smell something and it instantly triggers this mega old memory you didn't even know you had. Know what I mean? Oh man, I had that once when Barry bought me lilacs, and the smell instantly mentally teleported me to when I was 6 years old and fell out of a tree. And I ended up with all this lilac-smelling tree gunk all over my face. You remember that, right? What if it's like that with old phone numbers? You go, must dial M, and then your brain just triggers your fingers to dial? Man. Anyway, I didn't call about that, obviously. I was thinking of maybe taking a stroll around the lake this Sunday, clear my head, and then Maureen suggested maybe you'd like to tag along. Not that I'm asking because of Maureen, of course. Just thought it might be fun to check out the old hangouts and the lake sites and all. If you do want to join, I'll be at the watchtower overlooking the lake at 11 a.m. Sunday. I'll probably hang around a bit, so I'll see you when I see you. Sunday morning watchtower. Be there or be square.
Cut her off. Yeah, we'll meet Kay.
The Countess and the Carpenter.
Chapter 2 of The Countess and the Carpenter.
Mr. Nabenshoe's table manners. The way he slurped rhubarb into his digestive system was quite the dampener on Cecilia's appetite. She wanted to get out of here and drink and dance with the common folk. Every night, she heard their merry noises travel through her bedroom window, the sounds of real life.
That book is certainly something. She's writing a blog.
Up here!
Hiya! Should I just come up?
Come on up! You just have to watch your step on the third ledge. Should be good.
I have to what on the what now?
I completely got what you just said, and I'm coming up.
It's that third step, right?
Hi there. Good to see you.
So glad you made it. Isn't it nice up here?
There's a beautiful view.
Brings back memories, doesn't it?
Any memory in particular you're thinking of?
I'm like coming up here by myself at night.
Those times we took some pie up from the diner after school and sat here talking about whatever we felt like.
Oh, yeah. How about that afternoon I snuck in some beers from Uncle Stan? They were really disgusting, and you puked all over the rail. In fact, wasn't it kind of where you're standing right now? Oh my gosh, it totally was.
Did you have to bring up that?
Hold up. I seem to remember it was closer to where you were standing. Like exactly where your hands are now.
Oh!
Oh, my lips caught up
Glad you're
there.
back. I kind of missed having you around.
I feel the same way.
So, what's life been like for you since you left? Positives? Negatives?
You know, I went to university, got a job.
Oh, it's been really good. I basically worked my butt off the entire time. And maybe now it's time to do something different.
And maybe now it's time for something different.
Is it now? Providence Oaks different enough for you?
Well, maybe it is, and maybe it isn't.
Ooh, that sounds juicy. Is this about something or someone?
That's for me to only find out. I'm glad we can have these adult conversations now.
I'm glad we can have these adult conversations now.
Ooh, there she goes with the crazy eyes. M still stands for mind your own beeswax, I see. All right. I'm backing off.
What about you? Did you end up going to college? How have you been?
What
I mean,
about you?
really?
How have you been? I mean, really?
Really? It's been great, and it's been tough. You know, I guess it's like that for everyone. I mean, I wanted to go to art school, yes, but turns out I wasn't good enough, or at least that's what they told me when I applied. So I decided to stay and do my own thing. Make music, perform and stuff, you know. I picked up some shifts at the diner, Barry and I reconnected, we got married, and then Max came along. You haven't met him yet, have you? He turns 13 in a few months. Time flies.
He's a
Anyway,
13-year-old.
having Max gave things a different rhythm, but I still continued with my music. Even managed to get a bit of a buzz going in Portland. Lined up a few interesting gigs. Tough to balance, but fun.
Yeah, here we go. There. Sounds like you were ready to leave PO at that point.
Sounds like you were ready to leave P.O. at that point.
Yeah, just like that, Uncle Stan got sick. Hit him and Aunt Mo like a ton of bricks. It was crushing. There I was, just about to get somewhere with my music. But I just couldn't let them down, so I stayed. Helped out nursing Uncle Stan, picked up his shifts at the diner.
I can't imagine what it must have been like to make that choice.
I see where you're going, but honestly, I count myself lucky in a way. It gave me time to assess.
Where was Barry in all this?
Barry was actually really great. We divided tasks back at the house, and he took care of Uncle Stan when he could. No questions asked. He was just there.
Sounds like you really stepped up.
Well, in hindsight, it was a lot. In the moment, though, you don't stop to think. You just do it.
Sounds like Barry was the good guy in the end.
And what now?
Well, Mo has offered a couple of times to put my name above the door at the diner. Up until now, it felt like too much. Too soon. Too definitive. But I don't know. Maybe if she asks again, I'll think about it. The way things ended up, it may not have been part of my master plan. But I got to spend some of the most precious moments of my life with the most precious people I know. Got to say goodbye to Uncle Stan and be there for Mo. He basically raised me. I'm grateful I got to do that for them. And I built a family of my own, right here in good old P.O. And one day, those kids will hurl all over this rail, just like we did.
It sounds like she doesn't have too many regrets.
So yeah, it's been tough. But looking back, I wouldn't trade any of it for the world.
That's so great, Kay. I'm glad at least one of us grew up to be a well-rounded individual. Is there a manual I can borrow?
Well, after you left, I had to raise myself, didn't I? So, ready to descend to the world below?
Nah, I think I'll stick around. Enjoy the view some more.
The view from the top of the ivory tower. Be careful not to get too used to it, young lady.
Kay? Thanks for the invite. I'm glad I came by. Just try to cut down the word count on the answering machine next time, would you?
Oh, you better buy yourself some new tapes for your machine, Weiss. Just kidding. You know how I get when I get nervous. Thanks for joining, Em. This was good.
I'm really glad that they added that, and you had like the whole reconcile between the two of them.
Hello?
You're speaking to Monster Deal Central. How may I help you?
I'm sorry, I'm not interested in telemarketing.
I'm not interested in telemarketing.
Meredith, silly, it's me, Steve. Please, tell me to calm down. We are so close to a deal. Added 87 in shops all across America. Monster deal.
Calm down, Steve.
Okay. I met up with this big retailer, right? They read our great pitch. They loved it, and they want to buy 250,000 copies of Added 87. 250,000. Multiply that by like $35.
Well, that's millions of dollars.
That's a lot. But it's not a done deal yet, right?
Not yet, but oh so close. I can almost taste it. Listen, I've got the contract right here. I'm sending over a copy. You should have it tomorrow. Please, check, double check it right away. I want your blessings before I sign on the dotted line, okay?
I'll see what I can do, Steve.
Awesome. I'll be in touch again Tuesday evening. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
So he's a bit of a douche, but he clearly like.
It's official.
It's official. I hate horror movies, or I love horror movies. So he's a bit, So he's a bit of a douche, but he clearly does value her.
I hate horror movies.
A Nightmare on Elm Street is radical. It was amazing. Thank you for watching with me, Miss W.
You're welcome. I'm never going to sleep again.
Welcome. I'm never going to sleep again.
Huh, maybe you shouldn't have watched the movie. Man, I wish my parents would let me watch these movies. I can't wait until I move out.
Move out? Aren't you 15 years old or something?
Aren't you 15 years old or something?
Almost 16, and yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love tinkering and I love working in my father's shop, but it's just so boring sometimes. I want to see more of the world. I want to meet more people. I'm sure you've noticed, but there's not many teenagers here in Providence Oaks. And I'm homeschooled, so I don't have many friends to hang out with either.
Because that you are sure.
But what do you want to do after school then?
I don't know. My parents want me to work in Dad's shop, but I don't think I want that. And you left when you were younger, so I figured maybe you had some advice for me?
Oh, well, maybe. I think
You should really give school a chance. Working at your father's shop could be great.
you should really give school a chance. There are quite a few universities that will let you tinker on things way bigger than just cars.
That sounds amazing. But a homeschooler like me?
Sure they would. And you know what? I'll help you once the time comes to apply. But you'd still have to study really hard.
I can do that. Thank you so much, Meredith. For talking to me and stuff.
You're very welcome, Lori. I had a lot of fun tonight.
Me too. I should get home soon. Later, Meredith.
Later.
And it is Monday morning.
Oh, Steve's parcel. And another note from Tess. Hey, Em, here are Steve's contracts. I bet you're in the mood for some light reading. And now without sarcasm, really. I must admit the energy here is contagious. Is Adit actually going to take off? See you soon. Tess.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, sir. I didn't see you there.
The name's Walter Morgan. I'm with the Postal Service. I left you a message on your answering machine earlier this week.
Oh? I must have missed it.
Miss Weiss, if you could follow me into the office. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Uh-oh.
Are you familiar with the Postal Service policies?
Yes, well, the gist of it.
Can you remember the segment from Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph?
I'm sorry, that part seems to have slipped my mind.
It says in Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph, and I'll paraphrase, it is forbidden to use Postal Service property for personal gain.
Oh, okay, sounds reasonable.
Miss Weiss, I'm aware that you've only just begun working here, but I trust that you do not take the responsibilities of a postal worker lightly.
No, of course. I mean, yes, sir.
The Postal Service puts its employees under the highest level of scrutiny. I advise you to answer the following 3 questions truthfully. A yes or no will suffice.
Uh-oh.
Do you know Frank Coleman?
Yes?
Have you ever given him envelopes or received envelopes from him that weren't postmarked?
Ooh. Do we cover for Frank? Oh, this is a tough decision. No, we don't cover.
Yes.
Are you aware that Frank Coleman wages bets on baseball games?
Do we say that we know he places bets on baseball games? So you were saying no, yeah? No to the betting? Yes to the no, okay.
No.
That will be all. Thank you for your cooperation.
What's going to happen to Frank?
I'm sorry, we can't discuss personnel matters. Good luck with the mail today, Miss Weiss.
Ooh. Oh, wonder what's gonna happen to Frank. Oh, what a cliffhanger to leave it on. What a cliffhanger. Right. We're going to be back on Wednesday. We're going to be back on Wednesday, 8 p.m. UK time, when we are going to hopefully find out what happened to Frank. Or what's going to happen to Frank. So... Right. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I'm really enjoying Lake. We've got another week to go, and then we have the DLC to play through as well. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out watching. If you are over on the YouTube, make sure you go ahead and hit the like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe for future streams and hopefully some future video series, but we'll see where that comes to fruition, like when about that will actually be. But yeah, thank you guys. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I will catch you all next time. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.